Should I take the mask off?
Never take it off, no matter what.
Should I keep the mask on?
Take it off. Take it all off.
What's up everybody, I'm Ryan. I'm living in Cambodia. I make the videos of living here so you can see how awesome of a country Cambodia is. So let me think here. We got Russian salad, Russian white Russians, Russian roulette, some great Russians out there. But what is behind me here is a unique Russian. This is the Russian market, one of the biggest markets in Phnom Penh. It's also known as Toul Tom Poung market, and that's actually the official name. It got its nickname, the Russian market, way back in the 80s, back when I was sporting some really sharp threads and probably had a really cool haircut. Back then, most of the expats in Phnom Penh were Russian, and this was their market of choice. I'm sorry, Toul Tom Poung, you've gone done been nicknamed. You can't choose your nickname. Just ask my friend Jim with the up face. The first time I set foot in this market was February 2012. Back when Obama was president, Europe was being hit by a cold snap, and Jim still had a up face. I pretty much had a terrible time in this market. In the 20 minutes I spent in it, I saw about 5 rats. Why did it have to be rats? I hate rats, Jock. So we're doing it again. We're headed back into the market. Gotta face my fears. I got my trusty rat counter handy here. Hopefully it stays at 0, but we're gonna find out. I'm gonna spend a lot of time in there today, explore every inch of it, from the hardware section to the souvenirs to the wet market. And we're actually gonna start things off in the food section where I can get breakfast because I'm hungry. I'm hungry and I need a coffee. So let's go there. The mysterious Russian market where when you go in, sometimes a beard grows suddenly and your shirt changes. So don't question that.
Y'all don't know people like this. Y'all don't know people like this. Y'all don't know people like this. Y'all don't know people like this.
So, just parked the bike here. This guy will move bikes around like crazy. Got some protocols, COVID protocols, a bit of that. Lots of places closed still. But my first stop is gonna be food, and that'll be open. So we're gonna head right to the center. Do not recommend driving into the market. I just brushed up against that, freaked me out. I want like the lot cha.
Oh, lot cha, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Đâu mà cái dây nặng xây ha, xây ha. Là bò. Con. Bò mặt tẻ. Con chết mai. Ở tết này.
Okay, time for some coffee. And I could sit here all day because it smells so good, like coffee, strong coffee. So for the meal, it was $2. Coffee, I think, is about $1.25. You can get espresso for 75 cents, which is pretty good. Just like a quick shot of espresso to come in the market. Great deal. That's so good. Really a lot quieter once you get out of the food area. A lot of booths still haven't opened yet though. I imagine a lot of them are closed down for good though, because the pandemic has really hit the Russian market hard. It relies on tourists a lot actually. That's the these crossing these things are the parts I'm most worried about as far as the rat count. But so far 0.
And recycle stuff.
Oh yeah? How much is this?
That one, $7.
$7.
Yeah.
Elephant? Quite. That's cool. These scarves are a good gift because they're kind of a traditional thing that they wear, and some of them are silk, which they make in Cambodia. Beautiful though. Beautiful, and just you can use them for anything. Books in English. They're obviously like photocopied books. But I mean, classics in here. George Orwell, Down and Out in Paris and London. Is this real? Real alligator?
Yes.
Yeah?
You need wallet?
No. Check out this thing. This thing's super heavy. Can you tell me how much?
$32.
32. What is it made out of?
Brass.
Brass.
Yes, but make all color.
Ah.
You like the simple, like this one cheaper, $18. This one original color.
Ah.
This make all color.
Okay.
Yeah, the plate.
What is this for?
For the Shiva, like the garnish and the Shiva have like this one.
Yeah. I see. Is it like a weapon? Like for
For war.
Yeah. Okay. This lady's a little bow-legged. Here's to swimming with bow-legged women. Sarah and I are both year of the dog. Fun man.
25.
25.
Yes. This one bronze.
Bronze. It is real bronze.
Yes.
Oh wow, it's heavy. It's good. Somebody once told me to make sure I buy a souvenir that will last forever. Bronze statue would certainly do that.
Elephant. Elephant.
Elephant, yeah.
Đó.
Yeah, I am dog.
Thằng nào ấy. Cái cài bên miệng miệng này.
Yeah.
Nó đó. Ồ, đi cố cho bác.
That's a cow. Trying to tell me the cow's a dog? Ah. Dogs. How much for one?
$1 $3.
$3. Okay, I want this.
Okay, one.
Yeah.
Okay,
One. Oh no, I got one.
only one.
Yeah, only one for now. That's beautiful. You look too small to be killing rats. Okay, here's one end, and the other end is almost exactly 100 meters away. And the market is essentially square, so it's from that end to this end is another 100 meters. So that means it's 10,000 square meters in area. What's that, like 100,000 square feet, I think? Hit the hardware section, which is along the west side of the market. Interested in buying a drill maybe, so let's see if they have one. Oh, look at this, didn't take long.
65.
65.
Oh, no, that one is cheaper.
Cheaper?
35.
35, oh.
Here for concrete, for steel, and for the screwdriver.
Oh,
50.
50.
Yes.
So this whole area seems to be devoted to motorbike parts. You got I feel like you could rebuild an entire bike here. You've seen motors, engines, and wheels, and lights, and everything. Every little piece of it, but probably most of it is for a specific bike. I'm seeing a lot of frames like that go on Cubs, some Dream ones. Dalim is a huge thing that happened to Cambodia because it was the first motorbike that came to the country that was affordable. It's a Korean brand. A lot of the remorques, the public transportation system here, is built on these Dalims that are towing these carts. Most of them now have been probably replaced by Honda, but still get a lot of old Dalims that are still running from the 80s. You just imagine running this booth here. Tons of places selling paints, paint rollers, paint brushes, even like art supplies, not just house paint stuff. Some beautiful Khmer noodles. I just crave this dish all the time. It's really good. I think I've featured it in the video already. But little booth is doing it up. Oh, thank you. And yeah, nice little booth in the market. So come here, try their Khmer noodles. Okay, we're headed back across the market. Oh, look at all this. Materials. So this is obviously the material section. You can buy all kinds of material. Have clothes custom made. Right next to the material section, we have all the people making clothes, and sewing and measuring. See this guy on the sewing machine. Bunch of them. Of course, the material section goes right into the clothing section, where you can find all kinds of clothing, both knockoff and legit. I would say the majority of it is knockoff items. But there are some legit brands. They're basically seconds. There's a ton of clothing made in Cambodia, and some of that stuff just isn't perfect and they won't sell, so people take it and they bring it here and they sell it in this market. So you'll find real brand names, but like they'll have slight flaws in them. For example, Levi Strauss. Are these real? It's very difficult to say, but you know, there might be a thing where they print the wrong label, they put the wrong tag on it, just like a little small thing that can make a difference and means they can't sell it to the international audience. It's King of the Castle, made in Cambodia. So perhaps this is actually made here and it's legit. How much? $5? Said I was going to explore every inch of it, so I gotta go down these narrow aisles that are a bit busier. The clothing section is a bit more popular here, I guess. People looking for deals to resell perhaps, and the aisles are a bit narrower. Cambodia beer, Angkor. Cambodia. How much is one?
$4.
$4.
Yeah.
It's okay, it's okay. And this one $4?
$8.
$8.
Yeah.
Lots of people in this section. Cutting back through the food section, and we're headed to the wet market area. Ooh, that was really good. This is one of my favorite boots.
This Arabica.
Arabica, organic coffee beans. How much? Okay. Ooh, look at the cashew nuts. The stems on them. Oh my gosh, almonds, all kinds of good stuff in here. So why do they call it the wet market? Pretty obvious. A lot of wet goods here. And this is where you're going to buy your fresh fruits, fresh vegetables, fresh meat, seafood, and other kind of raw food that need to be cooked, I guess. It's also kind of the rattiest area, so I saved it for last, which is also not the time you probably want to shop here because you want to get stuff fresh in the morning when it's cold, a little cooler out and there's less heat. A lot of squirmies in the wet market, a lot of death, a lot of things being killed. For example, this lady here is gonna knock the shit out of that.
Đã chơi con nhà lê bài được gì?
was that noise? I made it out alive, folks. I left the Russian market and I am sitting here in a bar that overlooks it. Looking at the market from this angle is pretty cool because you got all these rooftops and it just looks like it was hodgepodged together. Hodgepodged together. Great spot. This is called the Sundown Social Club and you can see kind of has like that Miami flair to it. And I met up with Sara. So we got a pint of Kingdom Pilsner, one of the best lagers I've ever had. Great after a hot day in the market. Officially saw 0 rats in that market today. You can see down here right now, we got a lot of booths set up on the outside of the market. This road right here, it's on the north side of the market and it's like almost like a drive-through marketplace, like just people pulling up on their bikes and buying fruits, vegetables, stuff for dinner, whatever, meat. There's some meat hanging around there, fish, all that stuff. It's just kind of cool. You don't have to go in the market to do your shopping. You just pull up, buy some stuff, head out. But right now we're gonna sit here. We're gonna have a pint or two. We're gonna watch the sun set over the market. And while I have you here, I will tell you to subscribe. I will tell you to hit the thumbs up, whatever you want to do. Make sure you come to the Russian market. Now 100% rat free. Not really. A day in the market, no rats is pretty amazing though. So I'm pretty happy about that. Definitely a lot better than it was back in 2012. 12? I think it was 12. Yeah, so thanks for watching and make sure you take care and make sure you comb your hair.
Prefer when I'm by myself. I don't wanna hang around y'all. Pray for good health. One day I'm really gon' ball. Fuck around and buy the whole mall. Breaking that cake. Flexing 700 in the bank. Not a superhero, I don't save. Look at my face. Look at my grades. Don't match up, no love.